I don't see no competition. Go check the stats, we winning. Everything that they wanted to do at a young age, bitch, I done already did it. Everything that they rap about, I really live it.
It's your boy HIITEK. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the pulpit. Shout out Good Society. You already know what the fuck going on.
Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy back making moves, man. We on the pulpit, man. Back for another banger, man. Got a very important guest with me today. My nigga HIITEK from out the beach, man. What's up with you, dog?
What's the word, man? No, what's the word?
Shit, man. Chillin', man. How you feeling? You alright?
I'm alright. I'm good.
Alright, bet. Let's dive into it then. Shit. What age, like, you really started rapping, though? Like,
I ain't gonna lie to you, like, shit, middle school, for real, so I could say probably like 13, 14.
yeah.
For real. 13, 14.
Okay. So, like, what's, like, the inspiration behind, like, you just woke up in middle school and be like, I want to be a rapper? Like, what's the inspiration behind making the music?
Like, inspiration, I can say really want no inspiration. This shit is something that I always wanted to do. Okay. There's something always that I want to do besides sports. Anything else that was going on, this is something that I really wanted to do, like, for real. Like, this is who I am besides the hoops. Anything else, like, this is who I really am and what I'm trying to get my message across and who I really am to everybody else.
Okay. So what type of genre of music do you make?
Shit, hip hop. I got some gospel. I got some country, pop, everything.
Just
like,
versatile.
Like, I'm trying to do everything for real. You know, I'm not trying to limit myself. It's no ceiling to where I'm trying to go for real.
Got you. What was a pivotal moment or project that made you believe music could be your career, and how did it change after it?
A pivotal moment or a project that made me really do what I want to do would be let me introduce myself. And that's on SoundCloud, that's on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really stream that on much platforms, but if you really want to know who I am, let me introduce myself is what I would say go look at.
So do you pretty much just drop on SoundCloud and
I drop everywhere.
Okay.
But it was just like that particular album, that particular mixtape, whatever you want to call it, it was just let me introduce myself, because that lets you know, like, the music, the bars, the lines, the videos, the everything. It just lets you know who I am. I just want everybody to know who I am for real.
Okay, so you got any projects coming out soon? Or some shit you finna drop?
Yeah, I got some projects coming out soon. I just don't know, like, the name or what I really want to do with it for real, because it's like, it's a difference when you're trying to come up with names for something, because I want something that stick to the fans, to the audience, to everything that I'm trying to do for real. Like, I want everybody to know who I am for me, not for the beats, not for the lyrics, not for just me. I want you to understand my story, or what I'm talking about, what I went through, what I go through, stuff like that.
Okay. You got any collabs you want to do, like people that right now you want to work with, or you just still just on your dolo?
Like collabs, I got a couple of collabs. Like, I just got a collab with Big Spider, Ty Fan. You know, it's a lot of people in the city. Alonzo Jackson. It's a lot of people that I'm working with right now that I'm trying to do collabs with. But mostly it's just myself, because it don't matter how many collabs I do. You gotta know me for me.
Yeah.
Fact.
So would you say you more of a lyricism rapper, or like basically what type of rapper are you? Like,
it's lyricism, because anything that I rap, it's a story.
Okay.
Anything that I rap, you can be able to close your eyes and visualize everything that I'm saying. It's not just like you just listening to me, or you just listening to what I gotta say. You really visualizing everything that I got going on. Like, you can close your eyes and listen to any song right now, and I would be able to paint a picture in your head. It's like a Picasso thing, like, for real. You might not understand it, but you would be able to see.
Okay. How do you translate personal experiences into your lyrics without oversharing or losing the listener?
The personal experiences is really what my songs is all about the personal experiences. It's not like I'm trying to false advertise or anything. I'm giving you me, the real me, whether it's turnt, whether it's rock, whether it's pop, whether it's gospel. You know, I had a church background, so it's not like I can't give them things to you. Like, I'm giving you everything. Like, I'm giving you everything from the good to the bad, the in-betweens, trials, tribulations, situations, circumstances, everything. I'm giving you everything. It's not like I'm just trying to just portray this image. I'm giving you everything that you need. And I know it's a lot of people that experience a lot of things that I experienced, but they can't talk about it, or they can't understand the certain things that I've been through, but they feel it. I just want you to feel my music for real, for real.
Gotcha. Can you describe your songwriting process, like the beginning to the end?
Honestly, I don't write. I honestly go in the studio, I get 8 hours, 12 hours, and I just feel everything. Every song that I make come from the heart. I don't write. I've been stopped writing probably since 9th grade. I stopped writing. Everything just been off from the heart, off top. So that way you can feel it more, you can understand it more. I'm not just giving you a vision, or I'm not just giving you something that you want to hear. I'm giving you the real me.
Okay. With 3 songs in your catalog, best represent who you are artistically and why?
I would say Life Behind Bars. I would say Still Me, and I would say Golden Child.
Okay, and why you feel like that represents you?
I would say Life Behind Bars because when I did my first bid, that let you understand me and what I went through before I even had to go through those situations, as far as being locked up, as far as being away from my family, being away from, a lot of things, stuff that I couldn't do, stuff that I'm trying to do. I would feel like Life Behind Bars is what you would get before you get to Let Me Introduce Myself. And let Me Introduce Myself would probably be the next thing that I'm saying. You feel me? That's something that I dropped on SoundCloud for just all my SoundCloud listeners. Let me introduce myself, because I wanted to introduce myself to the world. I wanted to introduce my pain, my feelings, my happiness, my sorrows, everything like that. And then I would say Golden Child, because the Golden Child is everything in one. Life Behind Bars and, everything like that. I just say, like, I can't express it enough. Like, just me going through what I went through, being through what I've been through, it's not a lot of people that's gonna understand what I've been through, but the ones that understand is gonna understand, and they gonna be able to picture and be able to understand what I'm saying for real, and visualize. That's my whole thing, visualize. Like, I wanna be able to drop music and you be able to visualize what I'm saying without a video, because my videos are gonna paint the picture that I'm trying to rap.
That was my next question. How often do you drop visuals?
Like, I done dropped probably 5 videos in the last 3 months. Like, I'm not waiting. Like, as of right now, I'm not worried about numbers.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about who's saying what. I'm not worried about who doing what. I'm not worried about anything other than me. Like, this is all me. You're gonna get all of me. Because it's not just like I'm just doing this for the fame or the notoriety or anything like that. I'm doing this for me. Like, this is a passion. This is therapy for me, for real. So I'm not just dropping just to drop. I'm dropping for you to understand what I'm going through and what's my life at the moment.
Okay, I like that a lot. So in your opinion, out your catalog, what is your favorite song that you made?
My favorite song would be It's Crazy. Long Live Trippy. That would be my favorite song right now, because It's Crazy. You got the street side, you got relationship side, and then you got what everybody feeling. Like, what the ones that I know, the people that I know. Like, I don't just make songs for me, I make songs for the other people around me. Like, just because I'm rapping something don't mean that it's for me, it's for everybody around me. And I know that you gonna feel it. You gonna feel it, for sure.
Which non-musical influences help you shape your sound? And what I mean by non-musical, it could be books, films, places, people, etc., things like that.
Places, I can just say where I'm from. people non-musical would be like all sharp then. You know, everybody that try to just make a change for the black community for real. Like no funny shit, like real shit. Like I'm not just on some, I'm not just trying to relate to people that have been through what I've been through. I want to teach and tell people what not to do because I already been through it. And that's something that I live by for real. For like my son, my nephews, my nieces, I want them to understand what I've been through and not have to go that route. I want everybody that I'm with to go another route. From brothers, mom, anything, like it don't matter. I just want them to go another route. And then I would say non-musical. It's a lot of painters. It's a lot of painters for real, cause I understand paint, and that's a lot of things. That's something that I would say like with my music, like I'm painting the future. I'm painting a picture. I'm not just rapping to rap. I'm painting a picture.
Yeah. Tell me about a time you faced a creative block, failure, or a bad review. What did you learn from it, and how did you recover?
A bad review?
Yeah.
Honestly, I really don't pay attention to the bad reviews.
Okay.
Because one thing that I learned in this music industry is a bad review is a good review. Bad publicity is good publicity at the same time, because either way, it's getting you out there.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm looking for a good or a bad. I just want the answers. So that way I can understand how to dial in or tune in with my fans or the people that understand what I'm going through so that they understand what I'm trying to do. And I can get them motivation for real, for real.
For sure. I typically ask every artist that I interview this question. What was your favorite childhood rapper growing up? Like, who you listen to the most growing
50
up?
Cent.
50 Cent?
50 Cent, for sure, for sure.
Okay.
He was gangster, he was a hustler, motivation, everything. Like 50 Cent is like the icon, or Master P.
That makes a lot of sense.
Something like Master P. Like, I don't want to just be a rapper, I want to be a businessman. I want to act, I want to do all of that.
Yeah.
There's no limitation to this. I don't set no ceiling for myself. Everything that I do is based off of that for real. I know if they could do it, I could do it.
Facts, for sure. And this is my last question. What's your top five? What's your top five rappers? Like, it can be look. It can be in the industry. It can be local. You can put yourself in there. I just want to know who your top five is.
Top five, excluding myself, because I don't like to really include myself in stuff like this. So like top five, I would say 50 Cent. Mm-hmm. I would say Master P. Mm-hmm. I would say Jadakiss. Mm-hmm. I would say Meek Mill. Mm-hmm. And I would say G Herbo. Mm-hmm. That's my top five for real. And I feel like that's a good top five for real.
I like that.
They on the same thing that I'm on.
You know what I'm saying?
My
favorite, I ain't gonna lie, my favorite rapper is G Herbo. That's my
too.
favorite rapper.
Me too.
So I fuck with that.
For sure.
But look, man, tell the people where they can find your music. What's your ground? You feel me?
You can find me anywhere for real. Spotify, Instagram, Apple Music, Tidal, anything. You can find me HIITEK. You know what I'm saying? HIITEK, HIITEK. My Instagram is #HIITEK_. For sure.
That's a bet.